What's something small you can start doing today to better yourself? Don't hit the snooze button. The hardest part of getting up is sitting up. Move and you'll keep going. Edit, thanks for the gold, kind stranger. And my first silver. Yippee. Okay, but how? Edit, like 100 of you have told me about the Apple Army. So anyone reading this, apparently we need that app. Download an alarm clock app that only disables when you scan a QR code at the kitchen or toilet. Your pick. Hard mode, your office. I did that. I woke up the next day to it being fucking uninstalled. Edit, thanks for the gold, stranger. Edit, oh for fuck's sakes. Write down the stuff you've been putting off and schedule yourself time specifically to get them done. It will keep your mind free from having to constantly remind yourself, and once the task is completed, you're free. I had the best idea I've ever had 2 weeks ago, and it has been going great. I used to make a to-do list, but it would just make me super anxious and feel overwhelmed seeing everything I have to do. So lately I have been just doing tasks throughout the day and only writing it down when I have done it. Now I get to see progress and accomplishments add up, and it's motivating me very well. I know people who make a to-do list on one side and a to-do list on the other. Start putting $20 away from each paycheck into a savings account. Don't look at that money. Don't touch that money. That money may as well not exist. Repeat every paycheck, bumping it up as opportunity affords you. To second this, create an account with a different bank/provider. Make it harder to pull the money out. You can usually set up an automatic transfer from your main account to another, so it's easy to set up. This will let you check out higher savings accounts from online providers. Ally, Discover Bank, and Robinhood come too. Robinhood. Please don't go with Robinhood for a checking, savings, long-term stocks, or high volatility options. I'll start with the reason why not to bank with them. Robinhood is not insured by the FDIC or, as they claimed, the SIP. So if Robinhood's investments hit the shitter or they get hacked, too bad, you lost your savings. As of last week, Robinhood had an issue with users exercising options. People lost tens of thousands of dollars. Any other brokerage would help their users, but RH just said tough shit, you're on your own. Edit, alphabet soup acronyms. If it takes less than a few minutes to do and you're doing absolutely nothing, do it. That's exactly what I started doing about a month ago. Oh my goodness, things aren't looming over me anymore, and it feels amazing. I have gotten so much more done at work and home. My wife doesn't have to remind me to do things, because I just do them immediately. Even if it is a pain or somebody will be mad, I just do it and move on. Also, a method I use for longer tasks is that I set a timer for 5 minutes, and I'll just take it in bites. Like when I'm cleaning up the kitchen. When the alarm rings you can stop, but often all you need is just to start doing the task, and then even though the alarms goes off, you'll think I am JGHT as well. Finish the last 2 minutes of cleaning now. Has helped me get a lot more done less than 3. I'm really glad you said this. I've felt like such a child for an embarrassingly long time because I've sunk into this rut where I just don't do shit most days. It's a horrible feeling. Brush your teeth twice a day. It is incredibly important you keep good dental hygiene. Brush before bed if you want to keep your teeth. Brush in the morning if you want to keep your friends. This is my biggest problem. I brush and floss every morning but constantly either forget or say fuck it at night. My dentist has made it very clear that I need to brush before bed. I'm gonna set an alarm. I have an appointment tomorrow for a cleaning and a pre-cavity. I'm dreading it. There was a period of multiple months, maybe a year, in my teens when I didn't brush teeth before sleep. This changed after I had to have like 9 fillings. You really don't see the damage until it's too late. Give someone else a compliment at least once a day. It's as simple as noticing the guy next to you has a stylish tie or that your coworker's homemade lunch looks tasty. Besides, it always seems to end up making someone's day and the effort required is so small. Edit, I'm so proud that this is my most upvoted comment ever, smiley face, and thanks for the gold. If it's not natural to pay a random compliment, I try to just smile at someone every day. Or really as many people as possible. I smile at people I interact with, cashiers, waiters, train workers, etc. just to pass a little small bit of positivity. I suggest trying out the coolness game courtesy of /u/rain in November to help yourself find genuine compliments for others. Copy directly from them so it's easier to read. When I'm out walking alone, I like to play a game in my head I call the coolness game. The game is that you're gonna have to find one cool thing about every person you come across, and say it yourself. Hey, you're wearing a striped shirt, that's cool. Oh hey, And you're cool for riding a bike with a helmet. And look. Groceries. You're cool for taking care of chores. For a bonus, at the end of the day or your walk, you can pick a ultra cool person, who is basically the person you think was the coolest of all the person you met. It's a very silly game, but it always manages to make me smile and lift my mood. I used to be addicted to soda, and drank an unhealthy amount. Now I just drink water all day, and occasionally have soda as a treat now and then. I feel a lot better and less groggy without all the soda. Edit. Thanks for the gold, silver, and all the upvotes. Who knew a post about me kicking a bad habit would get so much attention? On days that I try not to drink soda, I feel super terrible and my focus is completely out of whack. Then, I'll have one can of soda, and about 15–20 minutes later I feel like my mind's fog has cleared up. Did the same used to happen to you? Edit. Thanks for all your replies. I'm going through each and every one of them. I think I'm going to start drinking unsweet tea with some juice or honey to try and curb my soda addiction, as per everyone's suggestions. I don't think it's the caffeine, as drinking coffee or taking caffeine pills gets my super jittery. Yeah, definitely. I drank so much soda that when I didn't drink it I'd get headaches from caffeine withdrawal. And I caved a few times in the beginning. But eventually I kept going without it and all that went away and I felt a lot better. Forgive yourself for not starting yesterday. Or a year ago. Or 10 years ago. It's all good, guys. Chinese proverb, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is now. I say, said he, my day, said he, is quite sincerely sure to be dash and more to me. It's clear to see dash replete with opportunity. I know the way, without delay, the tasks to ask, the games to play dash, and if I may, I'd like to say, the time is now. But not today. Clean your house or room. At the very least just what you can see. It is the only way I can get out of a rut. Thanks for gold smile, my first ever. I have a horribly anxious mind. Just tidying up helps me move on to the next step. This is highly underrated. I know that when my place is a mess my life feels like a mess, but when things are physically in order my mind feels more peaceful and orderly as well. Yeah, I know some people get stuck in a cycle of feeling like shit because their place is a mess, and then they don't want to clean it up because they feel like shit. Even just cleaning a few things can be a good first step though. It's so true. My apartment was a mess and cleaning it just seemed so daunting. I decided to just clean one room, my living room, and to keep it clean. It felt amazing to come home and sit down in a clean room. It made me want to do more, so another day I cleaned my kitchen. I've kept both rooms clean for 2 weeks and today I'm cleaning my bedroom. Watching hoarders is a good motivation, lol. I've realized that I could easily become a hoarder if I continue to do nothing, so I try to do something, anything, to clean every day, make more time to hang out with my friends and be there for them. I mean, I guess I could try, but what if I don't have common interests with your friends? Edit. Thanks for the silver, kind strangers. Edit 2. Thanks for my first gold, kind stranger who I'm suspecting is the op. Find something super random that none of you have done before and see if they'd be interested in trying. X. Trampoline park, sculpting class, random online game, 80s horror movie night, etc. Edit. I realize now that the comment was a joke, but I hope I helped anyone who has this problem with their own friends. Just try and be nicer to people. Don't fake it, just general niceness. Put that positive shit out there and it will follow. Edit. Wow, this is a really great post. Top, gold everywhere and everybody is happy, haha. I find myself an optimist. I'm nearly always happy or at least understanding. If I may add to what you said, I think a big part of being an optimist, on top of being positive, try appreciating the good. Here's a minor example. It's easy to be at a party and see someone trying to play guitar and think to yourself or out loud and be pessimistic. PSH, this guy trying to be cool, what a thuli, he doesn't even sound good. I used to be like that. Then one day I tried guitar, and it was fucking hard. Like really hard. But I kept at it. I practiced and practiced, and no lie, maybe 2 years later I was as good as that guy was at the party. I was hit quite hard with sudden peripatia. I was like, damn, that guy put a lot of work into this, maybe I should just try and appreciate it. After this exercise I started to apply appreciating talent to everything. The work, dedication, time, and passion people put into hobbies and skills is nothing short of stunning, and it has given me a newfound optimism in life. I've also just been genuinely nicer to people because I'm amazing at their talents. Edit. I realized I shouldn't be angry for lacking a talent. Talent isn't something inherited, it's a reward.